summertime starts, the kids have more time on their own, they have more time to get on those tablets and on those computers and on those phones. This is a time to have that family meeting and remind everybody to be careful, the privacy and security, to make sure that we're not giving out a lot of information that we don't want to. The internet changes daily. The ability to access and to make things seem legitimate gets worse every day, particularly with AI. It is very difficult to discern what's real and what isn't. So we need to continue having those conversations and reminding our children that what is out there is not real. We have to be very, very careful. You have to assume that it isn't until you can prove that it is legitimate. I completely understand. We want to feel like we're teaching our children. We want to give them that independence. We want to give them the opportunity to, fall down and skin their knee. On the internet is not the place to do that, so it's fine. We absolutely need to teach. We need to help them understand, but we also need to have safeguards in place to double check guardrails to make sure that they are not going places that they shouldn't go or being contacted by people that they shouldn't be contacted by. Unfortunately, one way that we get compromised is by clicking on links that have malware. That malware may put something on your computer that allows it to see what's active on your computer. Maybe it's a keystroke logger, so it gets passwords by site when you visit a particular site. This is incredibly, incredibly dangerous. It's super important that we have malware and virus protection on our computer that will catch and block these things, should somebody inadvertently click on a link that they shouldn't. One of the things I see over and over again are these little surveys that show up. And in those surveys, they ask you so much, what seems like innocuous questions, but a lot of it is stuff that you may use to set up your passwords. So I would say don't enter those surveys, don't put in your birth date, don't put where you live, don't put your school. These are all things that can be used, particularly when we see the sex trafficking targeting. They can be used to target people. They can find you. I'm not being trying to scare you, but it's out there. It really is out there, and it happens a lot. So if we protect our information, don't provide it in an open forum, we run less risk of being targeted, because they do go to the shortest path, the easiest path.